Yo, yo, it's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Power Fond, and this will be your Venus and Capricorn Sextile Mercury and Scorpio tarot reading. Welcome back to the Lighthouse. So, today, something a little special for you guys. Me and Frankie have something very special. Well, it's not very special, but something I couldn't decide. You know, if you follow me on Twitter, you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I had a poll. Should I do the Venus and Capricorn reading or should I do Mercury and Scorpio reading? Now, those planets entered those zodiac signs on Friday. Recording this is Sunday, November 7th, Eastern Standard Time. So, Venus went into Capricorn on Friday at 6:44 a.m. and Mercury went into Scorpio at 6:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what I thought is, I said, let me see, there's got to be some aspect between these two planets. And sure enough, there is a sextile between the two planets. Now, a sextile is not as easy as a trine, but a sextile aspect just needs a little push, a little coaxing, okay? But it's all about opportunity. And Mercury and Venus are never more than 75 degrees apart. And so this aspect is, sorry, you know how Frankie gets sometimes. The aspect between these two planets is all about communicating what you would like to say in regards to a particular relationship. You know, I'm not big on love because it's just so cliche. So, page ones, okay? But yeah, it's all about speaking. You've heard people say it's not what you say, it's how you say it. That is a simple explanation of Mercury sextile Venus, okay? And so because Venus is in Capricorn, Capricorn is the final earth sign. So Capricorn reaps the benefits of all the hard work that have been put in by all the zodiac signs beforehand. And so I will be using the Light Seers Tarot for Venus in Capricorn. And then I will be using the traditional French tarot for Scorpio. And I decided to use this because, you know, Scorpios don't like anyone to know what they're really thinking or what their real plans are, or anything too deep about them. So they kind of try to mask the deeper emotions, you know, their wealth of knowledge. And so for the sextile, I'll just be using a pretty traditional Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, Spice Box tarot. I'll have links to all of these in the description box. So the Spice Box will just be like, you know, the sextile represent the aspect of opportunity and ease. So with that said, let's get started. Just gonna move these two to the side for a hot spell. And we are going to start with Venus. What is Venus talking about? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Of course, we get Pentacles, Earth. Learning how, okay. Staying grounded as you express what it is you have to say. Learning how to gather the words, put the words together. Tower. And this is such a beautiful tower. This is a very beautiful tower. Okay. Butterflies, squirrels, just a little bit of lightning. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. A tower moment, like I always say, it isn't anything that always has to be so rough and shadow work related and upheaval. Tower moment can be an epiphany. It can be a moment in time. It can just be you actually taking action towards expressing your feelings for this relationship. I mean, Mercury and Venus can also be just about you finding an outlet for your creativity. Sometimes Mercury and Venus, those people have nice voices, or they do something with their voice. I have Mercury and Venus semi-sextile, and it's less than 2 degrees. And so my voice is very sing-songy, I will say. A lot of people, they just think they love the way I speak. It's just how I talk. I don't know. If I was a singer, whoo, hunty, let me tell you, I'd be singing my butt off. So there's already an Aretha Franklin. There's already a Beyonce. So, you know, I get to do tarot reading. 10 of Pentacles. More Pentacles, more Pentacles. The Empress in reverse and the Hierophant. Ooh, Venus got all of the support. All of the support in beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. 10 of Pentacles, of course. Dog here always reminds me of Frankie. Every single time. Looks just like him, little blonde lab self. So once you have found an outlet for your creativity or expressed yourself in a, what's the word I was thinking of earlier? Not necessarily in an appropriate manner, but I would think in a graceful manner. That's not the word, but that is the word that came to mind, so I'm going to use it. Graceful. Empress in reverse. Pure femininity. Of course, Venus would come out with the Empress. The Empress card will come out on the Venus reading. So, I don't know what's happening. Is somebody getting tongue-tied? Like, is somebody does somebody want to say something to me? I hope so. I'm here for it all. And here, the Hierophant, he is laughing because he knows the truth. So you can't lie. Okay? Please don't. Please don't. Because that person you are talking to already knows the truth. Just looking for some numerology here. We got 7. We got 8 plus 10 is 18, which is 9. So, give me one more for Venus in Capricorn. 7 of Swords. So you can't, the reason you can't lie to this person is because they know that's not the kind of person you are. An Empress wouldn't lie. Okay, an Empress tells the truth. She lives in her truth, regardless of how she is seen. The Empress is all 4 queens. So this is Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands all in one. She embodies all of those qualities. And because this person is grounded, they understand that sometimes it is hard to express feelings, whether they are feelings of discomfort, of love, of unsurety, but just be honest with them so you can move forward up these stairs into the light, okay? You've already made it to the top by coming to terms with having to speak your truth or be vulnerable with your words, but you want to make sure that you express yourself wholeheartedly. 7 of Swords. You don't want to seem disingenuous. You don't want to seem like you are taking advantage of someone by saying this. That's why it is very important for you to be honest, because if you try to be sneaky, the light, truth always comes to light, okay? No matter what happens. You can't be sneaky. Somebody is going to tell on you, okay? So you're not the only one that knows the truth, okay? Someone else knows the truth. And if you don't tell it, it will be exposed. Now let's see what Mercury and Scorpio is talking about. Now, mind you, in the Venus and Capricorn reading, there was land, earth in every card. Page of Pentacles, Tower, 10 of Pentacles, Empress, earth, literally earth, Hierophant, 7 of Swords, kneeling on the truth, kneeling on earth, kneeling on the ground. That is why it's important to stay connected, to stay grounded. Before you express yourself, make sure that you have woosah, you've taken your deep breaths, you've let go of all expectations and anxieties. Let's see what Mercury and Scorpio was talking all about. And I got the book for this deck right handy because sometimes it gets a little, confusing with the wands and the swords. Okay. So all right, Scorpio. Mercury is in Scorpio. So these are some deep revelations that are going to be coming forth. Whatever this creative outlet is, it is something that you have been working on for quite some time. Queen of Wands in reverse. You are moving passionately towards this desire, this new outlet. Or you're just excited to speak your truth because sometimes it's hard to get the words together in your head. But once you've gotten the script down in your mind, you just get excited because you know you're going to express your truth and you can't wait to express your truth. And it becomes, the fire just burns brighter and brighter and brighter. And you have to light the fire of another, or you're going to burn yourself holding on to this. 10 of Cups. This is definitely something that you are, Frankie. Sorry, I had to check somebody real quick. Oh, shoot. I ain't even see the Ace of Wands come out. Messing with Frankie. Chewing on something red and the Ace of Wands come out. Ain't that right? On Scorpio at that. So, This is, ooh, sheesh, Scorpio got, ooh, 10 of Swords. Okay, okay. Now Frankie want to be a part of the reading. Frankie is an Aries, so it's all it's all making sense. 2 tens. Scorpio, this is something that has been thought about for a very long time, and you have come to the conclusion that it is time to share what you have unearthed. It is time to pass the torch. It is time to pass the torch. Or your fire is getting low and you need some more fire. These 2 wands got to come together. Somebody's fire is going out. It's probably the Queen of Wands. That's why she came out in reverse. She needs more fire, more creativity. Okay, I told you, creative outlets. Needs to do more creatively in order to move forward in this part of the journey. This is a talent or skill that the divine has given you, and you probably used it years ago when you were younger. But, you know, society bogs us down with restrictions and regulations and says what we can and can't do. And so now that you're older, you are going back to doing those things. Frankie is a mess today. He is on one for sure. Let's get 2 more. Seven of Wands and 4, 8. I'm just making sure. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say, because if we got 10 and Pentacles on both sides, then this is we are all the way done, son. Eight of Wands. Yeah. You really want to express something that you have been holding on to, something that has been burning deep inside you, and you want to do that so you can be free of basically holding on to this truth, these emotions. You just want to let it go. That's why Venus in Capricorn is getting the Tower. Let's see, but yeah, the 8 of Wands is here, but the sextile says we need a little coaxing. So what opportunity will the universe present to us to ensure that this communication, is delivered? Empress again in reverse. Okay, so let's say like this. The Empress, she out there chilling. She dressed real nice. I don't know if you all are going to bump into this person, but she is listening. She is listening. She is ready, like, okay, I'm here. I'm listening. What you got to say? Listening. But the Empress is not going to... Okay, so think of it like this. Because there's swords on both sides. There is, you know, swords are double-edged. Okay? But the Empress is, like I said before, She embodies all of the qualities of the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. She's not going to be as cutthroat or ruthless as a Queen of Swords or a Queen of Wands would be. She is going to be nurturing, Queen of Cups. She is going to be thoughtful, Queen of Swords. So don't go into it thinking that you won't be received well. I'm sorry, I told y'all Frankie was on one today. In the world, okay, that is the Empress. Once you express yourself, it's just like, what is the term? The Empress getting swept off her feet, okay? She got the 2-1. She is in the air. We've got Taurus, Leo. We know it's Scorpio, and who else? Let me look and see. I ain't even got time. Is it Virgo? Might be Virgo. Or Sag. Anyway, if those signs resonate, that's what it's for. Okay? But she is swept up. The wreath is surrounding her. Okay? The wreath, we've got the infinity symbols here. Give me a little more. Because once you say what you got to say, that's it. That's why we got 10 of Pentacles over here and 10 of Cups and 10 of Swords over here. Okay? Only thing we missing is, what, 10 of Wands? Hanged Man, Neptune, Pisces energy. There's another point of view. Okay? Another point of view. You have to put yourself out there. You have to. You might be a little nervous, but it's okay. It's going to turn your world upside down, literally, once you speak this truth. Queen of Cups, 4 of Cups, Ace of Cups. This opportunity that you will get to, that the universe will use to coax you into speaking your truth about your creative outlets or a particular relationship. The Queen of Cups shows up because the Empress is saying, I always knew, I was always here. I was just waiting for you to come back because I've been holding this cup for you to give to you. And so because you have expressed yourself and thought about both of our feelings, I want you to have this cup. I'm giving you this cup. This is my cup of love, my divine cup of love. You acted like you didn't want it at first. You've always had these creative talents. But when the opportunity presented itself the first time, you were so hung up on where you weren't getting love because you thought that was where the love was supposed to come from, that you missed this cup that I was giving you. This is the Queen of Cups giving her cup and you not receiving it well previously. Trust me, when the Queen is giving you her cup, you better take it. And so that is why the divine is coming in with the Ace of Cups at the end. Because the Queen is giving you her cup. And you kind of reminisced on how It's just like, dang, how could I miss this cup from the beginning? I had the opportunity this whole time, but I was being so selfish and only looking from one point of view that I totally missed this cup. The divine cup of love. Even though you were getting the someone in the physical was giving you the cup, it was really your higher power giving you the cup all along. They just personified through this person or through this creative outlet. We can get one more for each, or however many need to come out. Venus and Capricorn. Give us a final word. Nine of Pentacles. Mercury and Scorpio. Give us a final word. Nine of Swords. So y'all read another 9 with the sextile. 999. I don't know why I'm shuffling like this. I ain't never did shuffle. I just picked up the cards. I'm not looking because I don't want nobody to say, well, she cheated the way she shuffled. Queen of Pentacles. So, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Again, Earth, Venus and Capricorn. This is what it's all about. A woman in her garden, happy with the physical things, happy with the material things in her life. She has earned the fruits of her labor. She has worked hard to grow this garden. She deserves all of the material abundance and the physical health. Her body is in physical tip-top shape. She's grounded. She's happy. She couldn't be happier. This is what the result will be once you start working in your creative talents and using those talents as you were supposed to, as you were meant to. This is what will happen. This is the happiness that will come once the communication is had. 9 of Swords. Once the communication is had, you will stop dwelling and thinking about what could go wrong and all of the anxieties that come with overthinking. You'll sleep better. And the Queen of Pentacles, grounded, nurturing, growing. Another rabbit. We had a rabbit up here. Where did we have a rabbit? I could have sworn we had a rabbit. No, that's a squirrel. But I was thinking rabbit the whole time. If you got a rabbit, see a rabbit, it's on you. But the Queen of Pentacles is what she becomes once the truth is spoken. You both will sleep better. We all will sleep better. The collective will sleep better. because you have been nurtured, or you are nurturing yourself. Whenever you honor your truth and be who you are supposed to be and speak your truth, this is who you become. There's a lot of feminine energy here. We know Scorpio is a water sign, but we know Venus is all about femininity. But Scorpio is ruled by Pluto and Mars traditionally, which is what? Masculine energy. And let me see, just to make sure, Scorpio, yeah, is a feminine sign. So, yeah. Follow your truth in your heart, and it will never lead you astray. No matter what the outcome is, just be happy that you honored your truth by speaking your truth, and the results will plant the seed that you need to continue to grow as a person in this lifetime. Okay. Okay. We're done. I'm going to see y'all next time.